Today on Karamo, Antoinette thinks she's finally found out who her father is.
Oh my God, my heart is like beating out my chest.
Imagine.
Some potential sisters are ready to accept her.
I talked to her that day, and at first I was like, oh, we can go to Karamo.
And some sisters are not.
I have enough siblings and don't need another one.
Don't take it personal.
Listen, it's about me. Y'all know who y'all daddy is. I don't.
The DNA truth
53 years.
is about to be unlocked. But first, a scandalous accusation.
He's accusing you of cheating with your son's 18-year-old friend?
Yes.
Well, it's time to unlock her phone.
Could it actually be true?
My guest Larry is convinced that his wife of 17 years is cheating with 5 different guys, including her son's 18-year-old friend. Now, he wants her phone unlocked to find out the truth. But before we meet Larry, let's start with his wife, Kara, to hear her side of the story. Hi. How are you?
Good.
May I have a hug?
Yes.
Thank you. So, girl, 5 men?
Yes.
Not 6, 5.
Yes.
That's wild. Who are these men?
One's my son's friend that's 18, a coworker of his that he calls Mr. Miyagi, an ex, my daughter's extended family member, and I can't even remember.
Yeah, it's just coming out.
Yeah,
How long have these accusations been happening?
about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And you've been together how long again?
The 16th will be 17 years we've been married.
17 years. And so just 4 years ago, all of a sudden, it's like, let me start accusing you of
Yeah.
cheating. What happened 4 years ago?
He just went through I think like a midlife crisis breakdown, and it's just been like this ever since.
Got it. And he's accusing you of cheating with your son's 18-year-old friend?
Yes.
Why?
At my daughter's baby shower, I guess he looked at me wrong, and it's been like I seen the way you guys looked at each other.
The son looked at you.
The
The
son's
son's
friend.
friend.
Yeah. I seen the way you guys looked at each other, and it's been that since.
What does your son think about all this?
He's angry. He won't have much to do with me. He won't come over. He doesn't call me. It doesn't.
I'm so sorry. So is your son, is this his father?
No.
Okay, this is not his father, okay. Have you ever cheated?
No.
Never? No. Okay, then. How long have you been together again? You said 17 years.
Yeah, we was together a month before we got married.
Got it, and 1 month,
Yeah, we've been friends since we was 12.
12 years old. Okay, then. How many children do you two have?
One.
One child.
Yes.
And you have other children who are
Yes.
not his.
Yes, correct.
So my producers say your son is not speaking with you until you leave Larry. Is that true?
Correct.
Wow. So your son's 23 and you've been with Larry for 17 years. So he's known Larry his entire
Oh, yeah.
life. And yet he doesn't want you to be with him.
No.
That's very telling.
Yeah.
What is it that your son is seeing that would make him not want his mother to be with the person she's been with for 17 years?
He just feels he's very controlling.
Okay. Has your relationship ever been abusive?
A few times.
A few times. Okay. And this is why your son was in the house, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Do you two share phone passcodes?
We don't have passcodes, but he has full access to my phone.
Full access.
At full
okay.
access anytime he wants. Yeah.
And do you have full access to his phone?
For the most part, all my information, my Facebook, everything is signed into his phone. So he gets everything. He's got our phones paired, so he gets all my text messages.
Whose choice was that?
I set it to think that it would help ease his mind that I'm not doing wrong, but it has
Got it.
done no, it's
Got
done
it.
nothing.
Do you have cameras in your home?
Yes, well, we did, but Sunday he kind of threw a little tantrum and I unplugged him.
Got it.
So I told him, I'm about to be 41 in 10 days and I'm tired of being babysat. So.
You told my producers that you have to hold your pee. What do you mean by
Well,
that?
at night, so if I wake up in the nighttime to go to the bathroom, I can't just get up and go to the bathroom. I mean, he says that I can, but to make him feel like, hey, I'm not, like I don't want him to wake up and me not be there. So I wake him up and say, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom just so he knows where I'm at. So he doesn't think that I'm in another room with another man because that's when he thinks I'm sleeping with other men is when he's asleep at night. In the house while he's asleep.
Why was there a lock on your bedroom door?
So I couldn't get out and sleep with other men at night.
So you put a lock on your door?
He put several locks on my doors. Yeah.
Several locks, okay. So why are you staying in this?
Well, because I know my husband, I know the real him, and I love him. Like, that's my best friend. We've been best friends since we was 12. So I know that this isn't the real him.
Is there substance abuse issues?
There used to be,
There
and that's
used to
what
be
caused
substance.
all of this. He stopped everything, and that's what caused all of this.
Okay, when did he stop the substance abuse?
That was 4 years ago, and he cold turkey just stopped.
Okay. My producers also told me that you wouldn't stay in your own green room without him.
No.
Why?
A lot of that, for one, I wanted him to be calm, but I don't know if it's just because of the life that I'm used to living now. My anxiety went from this to this because I'm thinking, you know, I'm not in there where he can physically see what I'm doing. I physically was sick.
So it was you that didn't want to be in
Yeah.
the room alone?
Yeah.
So we're here today because we're unlocking your phone, right?
Yes.
Was this your choice to unlock the phone?
Yes.
It was your choice
Yes.
to unlock the phone? Because you want to prove to
Yeah.
him you're not doing anything?
Yeah.
Got it. Are we unlocking his phone?
We didn't until this morning, and then we're like, and that's a big thing too. I know he
Got
talks
it.
to girls when he thinks I'm doing wrong, so yeah, he does.
Okay. So if there's nothing in your phone, do you think it would change anything?
He says it will.
He says it will.
Yeah, because to him, I delete the messages. You guys get the deleted messages, so he'll see that there was never a message, so.
All right, let's meet Larry to hear his side of the story. So everyone, welcome Larry to the show. Hi, Larry.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Good. Why do you accuse your wife?
There's just stuff that's happened behind my back that I'm pretty sure stuff goes on.
Like what?
Like she'll be sneaking on her phone or like turn the phone towards me to where I can't see it. Or there's been times like she'll kick me out and then she turns off the camera. Or like I feel like if you're not doing that wrong, why you need to turn it off?
Okay. So the minute that he walked out here, I was watching your head went down, you started looking down, you have not looked at him. Why is that?
That's anytime I'm in public, I look down. Just because I don't want him to say, why are you looking at that guy?
Okay.
And that happens a lot. At the airport, there was to me, he looked like he was about 14 or 15, and he's like, why do you keep that boy? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Is that true? Coming up, Kara, we unlocked your phone. Larry, you want to know if she has been texting with any of the 5 specific men. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her texts and DMs, present and deleted, and found... My guest Larry is convinced that his wife of 17 years is cheating with 5 different guys, including her son's 18-year-old friend. Now, he wants her phone unlocked to find out the truth. So we're here today because we're unlocking your phone, right?
Yes.
Was this your choice to unlock the phone?
Yes.
Because you want to prove to
Yeah.
him you're not doing anything?
Yeah.
Got it. Are we unlocking his phone?
We didn't until this morning, and that's a big thing too. I know he
Got
talks
it.
to girls when he thinks I'm doing wrong.
Everyone, welcome Larry to the show. So the minute he walked out here, your head went down, you started looking down, you have not looked at him. Why is that?
Just because I don't want him to say, why are you looking at that guy?
Okay.
And that happens a lot. At the airport, there was to me, he looked like he was about 14 or 15, and he's like, why do you keep that boy? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Is that true?
I didn't say it in them words, no.
What words did you use?
I asked her why she keep looking at him. I didn't say none of that.
Okay, but you were wondering why she was looking at a man.
Right.
Do you think
And
that she was trying to
She does that a
signal?
lot too. She'll like stare off to somebody's direction, and when I bring it to her attention, she acts like I'm stupid.
So that's why when I'm in public or anywhere, I'm constantly looking at the ground, because even driving, if I'm looking out the window and there's a man walking on the sidewalk, I'm automatically looking at that man.
Got it. She said that you also have access to her phone, that you get her text messages, that you do all that, correct?
But it's like she turns them off when she's ready to text somebody. Like the
Yeah, he thinks I
app
turn it
will
off,
go
yeah.
blank, and I can't even get on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you two still intimate?
Yeah.
Very.
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 Larry, what changed 4 years ago to make you act this way?
When I stopped my medicine and started it back, that's when
Okay.
things started changing.
Got it. So you were on medication for something. Did you get addicted to it?
Yeah, it was
Got it.
actually Suboxone.
Got it. Okay, then. And so you stopped cold turkey, and now you're on a different medication?
Right.
Okay. It's interesting, Larry, because you seem bashful and shy. You seem very innocent and childlike in nature, but we clearly hear from this, what you're saying, what she's confirming, is that that's not your behavior
And
in other places.
I've had a bad childhood too.
Got it. And you knew about that because you were
Oh,
there
yeah,
from 12.
yeah.
And I've had a hard life, I have to say.
I understand that.
That's one of the reasons too that I haven't walked away from him or divorced him, because I know him.
Because you know what he's been through.
I know what he's been through, and I know the real him. So it makes it hard. But some days it's like I give up. I'm tired of fighting for my life, and I feel every day like I'm fighting for my life.
Larry, why doesn't her son like you?
Just the jealousy.
The jealousy,
Yeah.
okay. Because she also said there was some abuse early on. Were you abusive as well?
Well, not that abusive, but yeah.
A few times, yeah.
Okay. What is not that abusive mean?
Like go ahead.
I didn't beat on her or nothing like that.
He scratched me. The neighbors did call the cops. He got in trouble for domestic. But it wasn't like he physically beat me or anything like that. One other time, I think he open-handed smacked me in the face. But besides that, it's not like he's physically, like he doesn't beat on me like my son thinks that he does.
What are you thinking about over there, Larry? Because I saw you kind of checked out and you were playing with your nails. What were you thinking about?
Nothing.
No, talk to me. What was in your head right there?
Just about her son not liking me and stuff.
And where did you go in your mind when you were thinking about that? What did you think? I want to know your train of thought.
Like, I want my family back, pretty much.
You want your family back. Interesting. Larry, why don't you feel like you can trust her if she's your best friend?
'Cause she's cheated on her exes before, and that's what...
I cheated on my kids'
that's
dad
part of the
with him.
problem.
With him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your wife came here so that she can unlock her phone to prove to you, right?
Right.
Because you want to know what's in her phone, even though you already have access to her phone.
Right.
You want to see if there's something deleted that I can find.
Right.
Okay, got it. Well, it's time to unlock her phone. Kara, we unlocked your phone. All right, here we go. Larry, you want to know if Kara has been on any dating apps. She says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her apps and found that she is telling the truth.
Told you.
Larry, you want to know if she has been texting with any of the 5 specific men. She says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her texts and DMs, again, both present and deleted, and found she is telling the truth.
Told you. See, all this hell that you put me through, literally, I have lived a life of hell the past 4 years like I was in prison. And I've told you the truth the whole time.
Larry, you want to know if Kara has any suspicious emails with any other men. She says she does not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her emails. The ones are in there, and those are deleted, and found she's telling the truth.
Told you.
All right, so my investigator did tell me that he found some interesting communication between you two that he wants me to see right now that I haven't seen yet.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so this is you to Larry saying, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot. My sexy boo, okay, yes, no, I asked for the code. You won't give it to the door, it's being locked. Do you want a blanket?
That's when I
so
left him. That's when I made him leave.
You left him, but you were asking himself if he wanted that blanket.
Yeah, because I didn't want him to. I told him I'd unlock my van. You could sleep in the van. I don't want him to be out in the cold, but yeah.
Yes.
I think I was asking for the code because.
The code to what?
His TikTok, because I have to give him all my information. When he gets mad at me, he gets on TikTok and starts talking to girls, and I wouldn't do this if it wasn't what you're doing.
Is that true, Larry? When you get mad at her, you get on TikTok and or you get on social media?
When I think she was cheating, yeah, then I would.
So when you think she's cheating, you then go speak to girls?
I've never talked to another female before all this, and I've never cheated on her or nothing like that.
I've explained to him that talking to girls, tell them they're sexy. All right, out of you, that's cheating.
You say that to women, Larry?
I have one time said,
Yeah.
See, like that right there, you don't answer me right away. And I know you're talking to someone else. I'm leaving, Larry. Last chance. Okay, hope you can live with this decision. I didn't do anything to deserve all this. I go through. On Blank's life, you don't answer the phone, Larry. I'm leaving you and I won't come back. So, Larry, my producers asked you to unlock your phone today in the green room, and you agreed last minute. And my investigator searched your phone and found that you are... Coming up. My investigator did tell me he found some interesting communication between you two that they want me to see.
He thinks that in the middle of the night, I got out of the car and went in the house and slept with his...
Is that true, Larry? Kara, we unlocked your phone. Here we go. Larry, you want to know if Kara has any suspicious emails with any other men? She says she does not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her emails. The ones that are in there and those deleted and found she's telling the truth.
Told you.
So Larry, my producers asked you to unlock your phone today and you agreed last minute. My investigator searched your phone and found that you are not communicating with any other women, but there is this one thing that they found that they want me to see. Larry, you think he wants blank your wife? Don't even think about how he can die at AIM, and he's going to die with none of the family talking to him because you believe he wants in your head. So
That's his brother.
your brother was passing away and
He's sick, very sick, and Larry thinks that, so when we was split up and he lived with his brother, I went to stay the night with him, but his brothers, whatever you call her, don't like me. So I slept in the car with him, and he thinks that in the middle of the night, or thought in the middle of the night, I got out of the car and went in the house and slept with his brother.
Is
So
that true,
he
Larry?
quit communicating with his brother because of that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So there's a couple things at play here. There's extreme paranoia because of your addiction, and there's codependency on your part.
Oh, yeah.
And those two things are a deadly pair. Because the thing is that you're going to be so codependent to his behavior that it used to be, and so afraid to leave, that you're going to continue to just be in this cycle. And then you, because of paranoia, that you need to get serious help. And I'm going to be real with you. You are going to need to talk to someone about an addiction specialist to figure out how to get you off of this prescription addictions. And you know that. You know it's frying your brain in front of us. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
And I'm being real. It is literally reverting you back to a childlike state in the way that you're acting. You know that, right?
I tell him that all the time. I'm like, tell him, you're 41 years old, you're not 12. Quit acting like a child. And it's like I want to grab a hold of him and shake the out of him, like, what is wrong with you?
Well, see, the funny part is I want to grab you and shake the out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, he got mad at the hotel last night, he got mad.
No, seriously, because when you say things, and I got to say this to you, so when you keep saying things like, I know the real him, I know the real him, girl, I need to wake up your eyes. This is the real him. Yeah. You're an addict. And being an addict has changed.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
Well, I will tell you that is the case.
I'm not an addict. No, I'm not.
What would you define an addict as?
I take Suboxone as prescribed.
So you know,
I'm not an addict.
So you know there are people
I
who
got
are...
off the pain pills for the Suboxone.
Okay.
That's why
Okay.
I'm on the Suboxone. It's from pain pills.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this. The behavior that is going on with him is, and you're seeing glimpse inside of where you see things where you're like, that's him. But this is who he is. He's someone who's paranoid, and he is someone who is going to make both of your lives miserable, both of your lives. I wish that you could go back to the man that you used to be, but you're going to have to take some clear steps to get back to that man. Because right now, what really is even worse than all of the situation between you two is that you're choosing this bad relationship over your children. And I gotta ask you, like, as a mother, when do you grapple with that? If your children all walked away from you right now and said, we're not talking to you, would this be worth it?
I would leave.
Okay.
Point, I think that if he steps up and says, okay, I realize that I have a problem, I'm gonna go get some
You
help.
just heard him say to me he
Yeah.
doesn't have a problem.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
heard him
I mean,
say that.
And you're saying addiction problem. No, I
Okay,
don't
then what
have
problem
an
do you think you have,
addiction
sir?
problem. I can go get help, but I'm not gonna...
Okay,
I'm
then
not
what problem do you think you
addiction
have, sir?
problem.
I'm here. I will take that back wholeheartedly. I'm not here to put labels on your title, so I apologize
Right,
wholeheartedly.
you don't even know me to
I
say
think
that
it's
about
more-
me.
Well, I do know behavior. I do know behavior.
I think it's more of a mental health issue
Okay, then.
than anything.
Okay. So what problem do you think he has that he needs to get help for?
It's mental health. Mental health.
Okay, and do you think he's going to get that help? Do you want to get help for your mental health?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, so have y'all tried to get help for the mental health?
We've been talking about it. He's been doing some research on some different medicines. He pretty much told me if you prove that you didn't do wrong and then this is all in my head, then I'm gonna go get help.
Okay,
So
she's proved that she didn't do anything wrong, so how do you feel about this now?
I'm gonna go get help.
Like
You
my
already-
plan is that he's going to get help in the morning.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Do you trust her now?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Well, I wish you both the best of luck. You have your answers now. You understand where he is. You're saying that you have a plan to get help after this. We have a therapist backstage who can actually talk to you.
And I hope that you make the right decisions for yourself and your family, for both of you.
Thank you.
If you need recommendations, our therapist backstage can give you recommendations, okay? I wish you all the best of luck. It breaks my heart because of the fact that she's deciding not to leave. And the thing is, I could try to give her a boost in her self-esteem. I could try to help her understand her worth. And as you shaking your head right here in the front row, we know it ain't happening. We know it ain't happening because she don't want it. Yeah, she don't want it. She don't want it yet. And this is the sad part. Now, I'm bringing this up for y'all is because if you have somebody in your life who's in these type of relationships, sometimes you have to know, I got to walk away. If her own children can't get her out of this, what I'm going to do for her? If you or someone you know is struggling with substance abuse, you are not alone. Help is always available. Please call the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration Hotline at 1-800-662-HELP. Coming up.
My guest Antoinette has been searching for her biological father since she was 12 years old.
Your potential father had 9 other children. Has everyone been welcoming towards you?
No. You know, kind of felt a vibe from her like she might be reluctant.
Don't take it personal. So everybody want to be part of this family.
Here we go.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
My guest Antoinette has been searching for her biological father since she was 12 years old and has had no success until her daughter Shan finally got involved. Take a look at what Shan had to say about the situation.
My mother has been searching for her biological father all her life, and I was able to get a lead in 3 minutes. I'm like a mini private investigator. I did a search for the name Robert, and when I was scrolling, I came across a photo of a man that looked like he could be my grandfather. He had the same eyes as my mother, he had the same nose as my mother, he looked just like her. That photo was actually posted by his son, Robert Jr. Robert Sr. actually passed away decades ago. But Robert Jr. could be my mom's brother, and through him, she was able to connect with other potential siblings. It would mean the world to my mom to finally know where she comes from. I think I found my mom's family, but we need Karamo to confirm.
Well, I'm glad y'all are here so I can help you confirm. Everyone, please welcome Shan is in the audience right now. Hey, Shan, how you doing? We're going to talk to you a little bit later. But I want to welcome everyone, your mother Antoinette, to the show first. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Good. This is a 53-year-old DNA mystery.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
So how did this whole search start for you?
Well, it started when my mother and my stepfather sat me down when I was 12 years old and told me that he wasn't my biological father. So after that, I was like, you know what, the search is on, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm from Detroit. We used to have a phone book that's like this thick. So I went through the phone book. I went through every Robert, like hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And no luck. But like a year or two later, we did find one of his sisters. So we went to her and met with her, and she was looking for her, my dad's number. So she told us to come back. We came back maybe a couple of weeks later, and she had passed away.
Oh.
So it was like a dead end, you know? So I'm like, oh my God,
How
my
old were you
heart
at that age?
I was about, I want to say maybe about 19.
19.
About 19
So 19
then.
to get so close after, some of y'all young kids, y'all not going to understand, going through the yellow pages, page by page, this was a task,
Yes,
okay?
it was.
And then to get close and then to have her pass, that must have been a devastating moment for you.
It actually was.
Yeah.
It was, you know. But I said, you know what? My search is not going to stop here.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So. Yeah.
What had your mother told you about your father?
I didn't know much. I just knew like the area that he hung out in Detroit. I knew his name. and his sister, one of his sister's names.
Okay.
And that was pretty much it.
Got it. How did you get your daughter involved in all this?
Actually, okay, so I'm talking to my daughter on the phone. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to continue my search for my dad. Because I had made a post about 7 years ago on Facebook with everything that I just told you.
Yeah.
No luck. So she's on Facebook like she always is, okay? Facebooking. And 3 minutes later, she's like, Mom, I think I found him. I'm like, huh?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
I swear on everything. It was 3 minutes, y'all. So 3 minutes later, she like, Ma, I'm sending you the picture. She sent me a picture. It was a picture of my father because that's on my brother's page. So she was like, he looks just like you. Like, y'all, that's your dad. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to inbox the guy whose page, page the picture was on. I said, we may be siblings. And he like, okay. I said, can I ask you some questions? He said, yes. So the first question I asked him, and he said yes to that. I'm like, oh my God, my heart is like beating out my chest.
I can imagine.
So I asked him another question. He like, yes, again. I'm like,
Hold on,
oh
we
my
had those
God.
initial texts with your potential brother. Can I see him with your potential brother, Robert?
Yeah. Okay, you say, good afternoon, Mr. Robert. My name is, you're so polite. Mr. Robert, my name is Antoinette, and I'm searching for my father, and his name is Robert as well. I was wondering, could I ask you some questions, see if he was related? I don't have a lot of information. Do you know if your dad lived around the blank and blank area and hung out around that area in the 70s? And I appreciate you responding to reaching out to people with the exact same name with no luck. Yes, he hung out that way when I was a kid. Okay, good. So that was good. Okay, wow, I don't want to make you feel kind of way, but we might be siblings. He said, I will call you in 30 minutes. Wow, okay. So how did you feel knowing you may have connected with your father's side of the family right there?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just to have, that moment,
Yeah.
And then when he called me, I'm at work, and I just bust out crying. People looking at me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I think I'm about my daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how it kind of went.
Wow. 3 minutes, okay? I mean,
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, right. Your potential father had 9 other children. Has everyone been welcoming towards you?
No.
No.
No. I've only met 2 so far.
And they've been good?
My brother, yes, he has.
Okay.
He's been very welcoming, even his wife.
Okay.
Okay. But not so much with my sister. I kind of felt the vibe from her, like, okay, she might be reluctant. You know what I'm saying? Which I get that.
Yeah, okay then. So why is this DNA test important to you?
It is important to me because I just want to find that piece of the missing puzzle.
Well, Antoinette's potential sister, Pat, is here today. So everyone, please welcome her to the show. Hi, Pat. How are you doing?
Hello, how you doing?
Thank you for being here.
Hello.
So how do you feel about what was just said?
Well, it's true. And I feel kind of reluctant because, don't take it personal,
It's not personal.
but
It's business.
we had this said before, we may not look like much, but everybody want to be part of this family.
Coming up, I think it's time to get the DNA truth. In this envelope is the DNA truth you have been waiting 53 years for. What I say next?
This is your truth to open.
Not mine.
That's
So
it.
here you go. This is your moment. Your potential father had 9 other children. Has everyone been welcoming towards you?
My brother, yes, he's been very welcoming, even his wife. But not so much with my sister. I kind of felt the vibe from her, like she might be reluctant.
So why is this DNA test important to you?
Because I just want to find that piece of the missing puzzle.
Well, Antoinette's potential sister, Pat, is here today.
And I feel kind of reluctant because, don't take it personal,
It's not personal.
everybody want to be part of this family. So
Okay.
we went through this before with a young gentleman, and he said the same thing, but at the same time, he was trying to hit on me.
Oh.
So what kind of brother is
I ain't gonna
that?
hit on you. I ain't
No,
gonna
but
hit
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't want to get emotionally attached,
That
And
makes
I
sense.
get that. I get
And,
that.
but at the same time, I
it's
do got to
about
give
me.
you a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm.
So you're
And
that
I-
other
and I
sibling
appreciate
that's skeptical.
Yeah.
Okay then,
Yeah.
got it. Okay then. So you're hesitant to embrace her because of this other gentleman that came into your life before. Makes sense to me. But what I appreciate about what you just said is that you're willing to give her a shot.
And I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate that as well.
Did it surprise you to hear that your father may have other children?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not from me, because my mama said he was a Rolling Stone.
Got
okay?
it, got it, got it.
It might be about 50 of us out there.
Got it,
Y'all
got it.
might be our brothers and sisters.
They call Karamo.
Never know.
But
What do your other siblings think about all this?
well, a couple of them are hurt.
And I get that, but we grown now.
I know we grown, but
You
you know,
know,
sometimes we can't let
Grown.
it go. You know,
And I understand that too. But listen, it's about me. Y'all know who y'all daddy is. I don't.
right?
But if you're found that you all are sisters, you're gonna open arms?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
I can tell, okay. Pat, we're about to meet Venice. And to be clear, you and Venice share the same
Yes,
mom
we
and dad.
do.
Okay, so this is your potential sister.
Yes.
Have you ever met her before?
No, can I hug her though? Can I?
Yeah, it's up to her.
That might be my sister.
Well, you've never met her before, and
Okay,
she's
nope,
here
I've
today,
never
so
met
everyone,
her.
please welcome Venice to the show.
Okay. They kept us away from you. Oh my God.
How are you? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I love y'all energy. Seriously. So how do you feel about what was just said?
Let me give my sister flowers while she's sitting here, and I've already told her this before. My father died July 10th, 1987, when I was 5 years old. I was a daddy's girl. I love my daddy. He couldn't go nowhere without Venice.
Yeah.
I was always by his
Yes.
side. He took his last breath on this earth in front of me. And this sister here, after my father passed, she cooked for us. She had to do our hair. And if Antoinette is our sister, she could have been doing it as well.
Yeah.
Because my mother, had she came out a couple years ago, I wouldn't be so open like I am now. But after I started my own healing journey and process, and as I'm going through that, I'm open and I'm welcoming to her now. And if you are my niece, Shay, where you at?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If you are my niece,
Yeah.
you get your detective skills from me. Okay, if you my niece. Because when
that's how you are?
That's how I am, babe. I'm the detective of the group. So Pat sends me the picture, and one thing about my daddy, all of his children got his nose.
Yeah.
We got his nose and his last name. And the thing about when I saw her picture, I was like, oh, okay. I talked to her that day, and the first time I was like, oh, we can go Karamo. I said, Karamo, go get your arms.
Yeah, she did.
I appreciate that.
I said, when it comes to her, I said, Karamo, go give you your envelope, and it says your truth to open, and therefore, that's where we can go. Because I watch you every day. And you look good in person. You look good in person, Karamo.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And that's why I contacted you, so you can give us truth.
So it looks like we have a ping. It looks like it's from Venice and Pat's sister, Sharon.
Hi, Karamo. I just wanted to say that I don't really care if Antoinette is my sister or not. I have enough siblings and don't need another one. So if it turns out Antoinette is a part of the family, everyone else can welcome her in. I want to stay out of it.
Tell Sharon I'm coming to her house.
Coming up in this envelope is the DNA truth you have been waiting 53 years for. What I say next?
This is your truth to open.
Not mine.
That's
So
it.
here you go. This is your moment. Pat, we're about to meet Venice. And to be clear, you and Venice share the same
Yes,
mom
we
and dad.
do.
Okay, so this is your potential sister.
Yes.
Have you ever met her before?
No.
I'm the detective of the group. So when she passes me the picture, and one thing about my daddy, all of his children got his nose. But when I saw her picture, I was like, oh. I talked to her that day, and the first time I was like, oh, we can go Karamo. And that's why I contacted you, so you can give us truth.
So it looks like we have a ping. It's from Venice and Pat's sister, Sharon.
Hi, Karamo. I just wanted to say that I don't really care if Antoinette is my sister or not. I have enough siblings and don't need another one.
Tell Sharon I'm coming to her house. I'm from Detroit, and listen, you're going to accept me whether you want to or not. And that's what it's going to be. Sharon. So there we go. Period. As my daughter would say.
Period. Well, I want to talk to your daughter Shan for a moment, who set all this in motion. How you doing, Shan?
I'm good.
How do you feel about your 3 minutes on Google got us all here today?
I feel great.
Yeah. Have you seen your mother going through this struggle for a while? And how has it
Yes.
affected y'all?
Yeah, she's been searching for her dad for a while, and she just wanted to know who her dad was and if she had some siblings out there.
Yeah.
So I think that she'd be very happy to know the results.
On your mother's side, do you have any siblings?
Yes.
You do have siblings.
Yep, I got
Okay,
2
then.
brothers and a sister.
2 brothers and sister. Are you close with them?
Yeah, very close.
Okay, good. But you said earlier it's that missing piece from
Just
something
that missing
else.
piece, yeah.
Understandable. Do you think the results, if they come back, that this is her sister, these are her sisters, that it will bring them closer, from your opinion?
Yes, I think it would bring them closer together. And it's no doubt in my mind that them are her siblings, because she has her dad's nose, she has her dad's eyes. They look just alike to me.
Okay, then. Well, thank you for the work you've done to bring us here,
That's
but I
right.
think it's time to get the DNA truth. In this envelope is the DNA truth you have been waiting 53
Yes,
years
God.
for. The answers
Yes,
you've been
God.
waiting for. And as your sister knows, the thing I say next is, what I say next?
This is your truth to open.
Not mine.
That's
So
it.
here you go. This is your moment. Next. Don't miss the DNA truth.
Here we go.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
Well, I want to talk to your daughter Shan for a moment, who set all this in motion. How you doing, Shan? Have you seen your mother going through this struggle for a while?
Yeah, she's been searching for her dad for a while, and she just wanted to know who her dad was and if she had some siblings out there.
Yeah.
So I think that she'd be very happy to know the results.
Thank you for the work you've done to bring us here, but I think it's time to get the DNA truth. In this envelope is the DNA truth you have been waiting 53 years for. What I say next?
This is your truth to open.
Not mine.
That's
So
it.
here you go. This is your moment.
You my sister.
Come on down here, Shan. Shan, you come on down here with your mama.
I'm a big old crybaby.
No.
I knew I was gonna cry anyway.
Oh, congratulations.
My sister.
When I see her,
This your auntie. These your aunties.
I told you that, didn't I?
Take a seat for me. How
You get your
feel?
detective skills from me, I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Let me
I'm telling you.
move this. You can take a seat. You can take a seat. Yeah.
Oh my God.
How you feel in this moment?
Amazing. Just
Yeah.
just getting the answers that I've
That's
been
it.
looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like now I know who I am.
That's it.
Yeah. You know for sure.
Yep.
You know for sure.
Just going on my wall. It's going on my wall. It is.
Can I just say,
yes, of
this one
course you
thing,
can.
Karamo?
Yes,
When
of
I
course
went to
you
go take the DNA test, and the man said, well, who are you? I said, I'm the potential sibling. I said, I got the DNA that she wants. And he started to laugh, and he said, really?
Absolutely.
I said, yes.
Yes.
And I also want to say this. I'm so sorry that you, even though I only had him for 5 years, I'm so sorry that you didn't get to meet him, because he was an awesome man. He loved his children. If he would have known about you, he probably would have made your mother change your last name and everything.
But guess
he took
what?
care of his. You got us now.
I got y'all.
You got
Yeah.
us, and we
I
are
got
all
y'all.
a
And
piece of him.
Sharon. Where's Sharon at?
Okay.
Sharon, if you're watching, you got a new sister, whether you like it or not, Sharon. But I will say this, Venice, I appreciate you because I can tell you watch my show.
Yes, sir.
Because
She loves your show.
I appreciate that. Because what I try to do is I also try to help people understand that people need closure and they need that love and sometimes just giving her, you didn't have to do that.
No, she didn't.
Knowing that you just said, like, we're glad you're here. If your father was around, he would have wanted you around. You know what I mean? It helps you to know that it wasn't that you weren't wanted.
That's it.
Things happen.
And that's all I want, you know, because all my life I felt like that.
Yeah.
My God.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So
I get
that
it.
was my main reason for looking for my father, because I always had that feeling like, you know, I wasn't wanted.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm happy that you have your answers and that your sister
Thank
your
you.
sister
Yeah, my
could give you a
sister.
bit of that closure. So thank you. I
know, thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Karamo. We good. Come to the right place.
You came right here.
The right place.
All right, listen, I'm so happy for y'all. Now I'm gonna want some pictures from Christmas dance, okay? All right, friends. Thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we keep talking and growing. I love you all.